Day 155. In Mark 3, verse 13 to 15, we see Jesus calling whom he desired and appointing 12 apostles, giving them a clear threefold purpose: to be with him, to preach, and to exercise authority in the spirit realm. This was not casual selection. Jesus did not randomly choose or rely on volunteers. He formed them into something, shaping their hearts, their understanding, and their calling. Their role and authority was not self-generated. They were made apostles through his decision, his initiative, and deliberate shaping. Ministry, therefore, is Christ-created, not human-invented. A person's calling originates from Christ, not in personal ambition or natural ability. The first purpose, to be with him, is the foundation. Influence flows from intimacy. Presence with Christ aligns the heart, prepares the mind, and equips the spirit. Without this, the other two purposes, preaching and spiritual authority, collapse. The apostles first learned to live in ongoing fellowship with Jesus, allowing him to shape their message and mission. Secondly, their preaching was not an improvisation or persuasion. It flowed from their time with him, from understanding his heart and his message. What they proclaimed carried his authority because it was rooted in intimacy with the master, not personal skill or charisma. Finally, the authority to act in the spirit realm was delegated by Christ. This was not raw power or loudness or emotional fervor. It's legal, authorized jurisdiction granted by Christ himself. The ability to cast out demons and exercise spiritual authority was the natural overflow of two things: being with him and being sent by him. Intimacy with Christ and his commissioning created legitimate spiritual authority. Preaching and authority without presence with him would have been hollow or misapplied. So, 3 practical applications. Number 1, prioritize presence with Christ. Before doing anything in ministry, cultivate intimacy with him. Prayer, scripture, and quiet communion form the foundation for influence, preaching, and authority. Number 2, let your preaching flow from fellowship. Effective proclamation is not about talent, training, or cleverness. It emerges from knowing Christ intimately, spending time with him, understanding his heart, and letting your message reflect his truth. And lastly, number 3, exercise authority in alignment with Christ. Spiritual authority is not emotion, loudness, or personal ambition. It is delegated by Christ and rooted in his presence. Only when you're with him and sent by him does your authority have legitimacy and effectiveness. So let's follow the apostles' example. Remain close to Jesus, allow him to shape our hearts and preach his truth, and grant authority in his name. Every ministry that bears fruit and glorifies God flows from intimacy with Christ. We honor Jesus, the one who calls, appoints, and empowers.